Okay, the point of martial CrossFit is not about looking good, it's about performance. Okay, so what I suggest you do is set up your stations. If you can have a look around, we've got chin-ups, dips, various kettlebells, jumping boxes, all that sort of stuff. So set your room up first. The objective is to get 2 minutes on each exercise and go out to 10 exercises, which is 20 minutes. I've done CrossFit out to 1 hour plus. That's up to you if you want to go that far, but 20 to 30 minutes is ideal about 3 times a week, and it is one of the very best ways of getting in shape. It's the quickest way to rip body fat off, and every exercise has a martial component to it. In other words, it will translate into advancing your skills in some way, shape or form. First, got a chin-up bar. What I suggest you do, even in some CrossFits, what will happen is you'll start with your feet on the box and do a plyo assist. What I suggest you do is do as many chin-ups as you can, if you can do a full chin-up, and then when you hit failure, then you use your legs to assist. An example of that would be, start doing a hip chin-up until you hit failure, and then quickly drag the box out and start doing an assisted chin-up, like so. Now the last thing you want to do is watch me do 30 minutes of this, so I'm going to just go through the basic exercises and then perform a portion of each one, and then you add that to your routine. Same thing with dips, as many full dips as you can, and then when you hit failure, start assisting. So you start going all the way down, all the way up, and when you hit the wall, you start using your legs to continue. It's not uncommon to get over 100 to 130 dips done in the 2 minutes that you have. Okay, so let's just, from now on, we'll just do pockets of exercises, and there's no specific order. Actually, I suggest that you mix the order up continually to keep your body guessing. Okay, high pulls for the traps and shoulders. A minute on each side. Kettlebell swings. This is not a heavy weight, so single arm is acceptable for here. A minute on each side. Lunges, punch. Minutes. Burpees. There's a lot of variations of burpees you can use. Here's a few. Your standard burpee. Jump to the ceiling. Another variation. Apply a push up in the middle. Thrusting. So just use your imagination there. Moving on to the box. Plyo jumps. Aiming for between 30 and 40 in the 2 minutes. Variations, single leg, a lot more challenging. And also jumping over. Again, variations. Even though I'm not using a lot of weight, after 2 minutes you'll find most of these exercises quite challenging. Power press with the kettlebell. You can graduate up various weights, so I'm sort of just getting onto this weight now. Here, and then press for as many as you can in the 2 minutes. Always change sides at the right time, so you've got to keep an eye on your stopwatch. Even the humble push-up will be quite a challenge once you've done a few of these sets. So basically, graduate from basic push-up. If you're struggling with that, no shame going on the knees to keep the reps going. You will have to pause from time to time because the lactic acid will be that built up that your muscles will shut down. Try to keep your rest times in the set itself under 5 seconds. 3 seconds is perfect. So you just basically, if you're struggling and you're hitting the wall, stop, breathe, 3 seconds, boom, start again. Even if you're down to 2 or 3 reps in between breaks, just keep going as hard as you can for the entire time. And then eventually graduate to angle push-ups until you can complete, close to 100 of those in the 2 minutes. And you're starting to really get somewhere. Of all the exercises that we're doing, the burpee is probably the one that will challenge you the most. So what I try to do is always do 2 or 3 sets of burpees in any given workout because I think it's got the most benefit. Basically, again, power press, double. It's just, again, try to use your base as much as possible on every exercise. So up and using the legs. That'll be quite challenging after you hit the minute mark. If you're getting to the point where your legs are really taxed, or your upper body's really taxed, you can, it's not a cheat by any means, but it's a way of getting through the workout and keeping everything cycling around. Just hit the ground and do a couple of minutes of abs. My 3 favourites are from here up, going for about 60 to 70 in the 2 minutes would be a pretty good result. And from here, cycling, going for between 200 and 300 is not uncommon. So again, that's at a fairly good pace. And you can also do some leg raises. You can do static holds. Whatever you do, it allows you to work your core, but gives your upper body and your legs a break so you can move on to something a little bit more taxing afterwards. Okay. Again, I'm sort of using a confined space here at the moment, but if you've got a bit of room, you should try and do this continuously. One of my favourites is the lizard, sometimes called the Spider-Man, or the wall crawl. Just or the other one I like, which is caterpillar. Start in the Hindu squat position, push-up position, and then go as low as you can, and then walk